1. Go! Okay, for those who don't have very good rhythm, we're going to get you started on the right foot or the left. Let's begin with a simple step pattern to get you attuned to the sound and feel. Okay, step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Sound and feel the rhythm. Begin with a simple rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Sound and feel the rhythm. Begin with a simple rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again.
Let's have some fun when our work is done. I wanna dance all night with you. Let's have some fun when our work is done. I wanna dance all night with you.
What's up YouTube, Leon here, and today, let's talk about rhythm games again. And this time, I want to show people a specific rhythm game and why you should play it. So today, let's talk about Spin Rhythm XD. Before we talk about why, let's talk about how. At first glance, Spin Rhythm looks very traditional. When I mean traditional, it just means it's a rhythm game with a track that you catch notes on. Spin Rhythm at its most basic is a 2-button rhythm game with a motion gimmick. It reminds me of a more elegant DJ Hero or Beatmania alternative. And as you might have guessed, it is as simple as it looks. You use your mouse to spin a disc and press 2 buttons. While the basic mechanics are simple, it doesn't mean it can't get difficult. In fact, playing on the hardest difficulty, XD mode, is surprisingly challenging. But before we talk about the game mechanically, let's talk about how Spin Rhythm is unique to its contemporaries. In my opinion, Spin Rhythm may be the most innovative rhythm game on the market. The beginning of this video gave you a taste of why. Spin Rhythm not only lets you play the game how you want, it encourages it. The game has a plethora of options to play with almost anything. You can choose to play with only buttons, or maybe analog sticks. This game even comes with built-in motion controller support, something that the majority of PC games have never heard of. Just figuring out what to use as a controller is a game in itself. Sure, playing with buttons or motion controls may not be the most optimal, especially on harder difficulties, but being able to play with something unconventional is purely just for fun. Let's get to the nitty-gritty and talk about the most important part, the game's mechanics. While it's easy enough to catch the right colored note, once things get harder, it's a lot easier said than done. Just wrapping your brain around which color to catch will take some time. It requires a bit more finesse than your typical rhythm game. In addition to quick reflexes and sense of rhythm, your disc accuracy becomes a big factor. This leads into how the game teaches you new patterns, and unfortunately, it doesn't do a very good job. Spin Rhythm has easy, normal, hard, expert, and XD modes for each song. While it's a lot of charts, my main problem with these difficulties is that these lock out mechanics. For newer players, it's easy enough to manage a few mechanics, but once they hit harder difficulties, it throws too much at a player to learn at an even pace. This is more specifically towards higher difficulties like XD mode, where hold beats are exclusive to. This leads into uneven difficulty spikes and a grind to get better because of the lack of variety on easier charts. Outside of this problem, this game is still very much worth your time. This game is in early access at the time of this video and recently just got their custom songs updated. You can put this up there with Beat Saber and Osu for the forever games category. Spin Rhythm is on Steam for $19.99 at the time of this recording, If you're a fan of something that looks old but feels new, why not give this game a shot? This is Leon from Humans Plays, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.